Hello, folks. Welcome back to another edition of Tic Tac Dough here on the channel. Glad to be with us once again. And I know it's been a while since we've done this, but I kind of wanted to focus on other shows, and plus, I also moved last week. But we're ready to go once again, and Brandon is our returning champion with $146,681. How are you doing tonight, Brandon?
I'm as well as I can be outside of being deprived of sleep.
All right. And, of course, not too long ago, we had a Tic Tac Dough episode on your side where I guest hosted, and you dominated Jason Myers.
Yeah, Jason would like to forget that. And I honestly thought it was going to be a bigger challenge, but again, just the questions fell my way, so that's really all that can happen. So I'm just hoping to see how long I can hold on to this crown here.
Yeah. Well, the person that's challenging you tonight actually happened to beat you in the championship match of our High Rollers tournament about a week ago or so, Mr. Will Medina.
Look at these lights. Turn them down.
Yeah.
What's good?
Not a chance, sir.
Yeah. Now, Will, you beat Brandon in the High Rollers tournament not too long ago. Do you think you can take him down here in some Tic Tac Dough?
I've been saying this for years. Brandon's a good trivia player. He'll always be hardest competition to take. That's why I'm doing it today.
All right. Well, good luck to both of you. Of course, the champion plays until they lose, and here are the subjects you'll be dealing with for Game 1 of Tic Tac Dough. We have video games, jumping category, common bonds, hockey, languages, bonus category, cooking, $10,000 question, and entertainment. Alright, now the $10,000 question, of course, works like this. I ask you a question with 4 choices. Get it right, it adds $10,000 to the pot. Bonus categories were is a 3-part question. You have to get all 3 parts correct in order to earn the box. And the jumping category is it's sort of like the secret category, but you have to buzz in, and whoever gets the correct answer gets that box. All right?
Not entirely. In this one, it works just a little bit different. A person who buzzes in, they get the question right, they get the box. If they get it wrong, however, their opponent automatically gets it.
Ah, okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, Brandon the Tic Tac Dough master filling me in on some of the rules here. It's only my second show, folks.
It's alright. Like I said, this version's a little tricky to work with. But.
Yeah. Well, nonetheless, Brandon, since you are the champion, that means you are in the X position, and that also means you get first pick of categories tonight.
I'm curious to see what Common Bonds is about, so we'll start there.
Alright, so Common Bonds is what Brandon wants. Alright. Now, how this category works is I'm going to list 3 things. You have to tell me what's in common with all 3 of those things. Very simple.
Okay.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's your first list. Harry Houdini, David Blaine, and David Copperfield. Brandon, for the box, I need you to tell me what all 3 of those people have in common.
They're all magicians.
And you are correct, so X gets the square. Yeah, wrong show, folks, I know. But this game does involve X's and O's, so I can get away with it.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, we shuffle. Alright, Will, it is your turn to pick.
Alright. I guess I'll do languages in the center box.
Alright, languages in the center. Now, of course, since this is a middle box, that means it's a 2-part question, and it also means you get extra time. Now, I'll ask both questions first, Will, and then I'll give you the extra time, alright?
Alright.
The first part is, we want to know what is ancient Egyptian picture writing known as? That's your first one. And the second one, what language is spoken by the largest number of people? Here's your extra time. Alright, well, which one would you like to answer first?
I'll go ahead and answer the second one first.
Second one. All right. What language is spoken by the largest number of people?
Oh, wow. I guess that would have to. I guess that had to be English. Probably wrong.
Well, English is a fairly common language, but Chinese is actually the one that's spoken by the largest number of people. Yeah. And the first one, ancient Egyptian picture writing is known as hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics. So we can't give you the box there, and then we shuffle. All right, Brandon, pick again.
All right, let's. I liked it the first time. Let's do it again. Common bonds, please.
All right, common bonds once again. All right, and this time, Brandon, your common bonds are. Your three things are eggs, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the President's Office. What do all of those have in common?
All right, so eggs, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and the Oval Office.
The President's Office.
Oh, the President's Office. Oh, okay. They're all things that are oval.
Yeah, they are oval things, so you are correct, and X gets the box.
I was leaning toward like they're all places that are things that are white, but I'm like, no, that's wrong.
Well, Will, you're in a bit of a predicament here as we shuffle. Alright, go ahead and pick.
To block Brendan, bonus category.
Alright, bonus category. Alright. Now, this is a three-part question. You'd have to get all three parts correct. And, Will, your bonus category deals with Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Alright, now, your first, now, here is the first one. In what year did the first Kingdom Hearts game release?
I'm sorry, repeat that again? Yeah, I didn't hear you.
In what year did the first Kingdom Hearts game release?
The first Kingdom Hearts that was released. That would be, if I'm correct, 2002?
Yep, 2002 on the PlayStation 2. Alright,
Okay.
So that's one. Now, your next one. Who is the main character in the Kingdom Hearts series?
Hold on, Mark. What, baby? Sorry, repeat that again, Mark. I'm sorry. I was bothered, baby.
Who is the main character in the Kingdom Hearts games?
Who's the main character? Oh my god. If I don't know this, that would have to be Sora.
It is Sora, alright? And now, for the third and final question, which two classic Disney characters have accompanied Sora in the last couple of Kingdom Hearts games?
I would have. Okay, I know. Donald is one of them.
Yep, Donald is one.
Let's see. Donald was one, and I would like to think the second one was Goofy.
Goofy is correct, and you've got a block. Nicely done, Will. Let's shuffle. Okay, Brandon, it is your selection.
No, it is not my selection.
Oh, sorry, it's Will's selection.
Because
It's
it's
Will's
a bonus
selection.
category, he gets another turn immediately.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Will, pick again.
Alright. Video games under block.
Alright, video games. Actually, this would not be the block because there's no boxes in the middle. But nonetheless, it's a two-part question, Will.
Alright.
And And here you go in the category of video games. Listen carefully. Now, in your two-part question, which of the following systems was released first? The NES, the Sega Genesis, or the Sony PlayStation? That's the first one. And the second one, which generation of Pokemon was the first to incorporate shiny Pokemon? Here's your extra time. Alright, which one of those do you want to answer first?
The first one.
Alright, which of the following was released first? The NES, the Sega Genesis, or the Sony PlayStation?
That would be Nintendo.
Yep, original NES, 1985. Sega Genesis came after it in 1989, and Sony PlayStation in 1994. Now, which generation of Pokemon was the first to incorporate shiny Pokemon? This would give you the box.
Okay, this is a trick one because I know the full story to this one, but he said this is incorporates. This one would have to be, I'd say, just the second generation, Generation 2.
The generation that brought us gold, silver, and crystal. You are correct. Alright, and we shuffle once again. Alright, Brandon, now it is your selection.
I will go with languages to block, please.
Alright. Languages, down there in box number 8. Alright. And here is your question in languages. What artificial language did Ludwig Zamenhof create in 1887?
You say what artificial language?
Yeah.
And the year again was
1887. Essentially a century before I was even born.
That's too early for binary. Would that be Pig Latin?
No. It would be Esperanto, sir. Esperanto.
Okay.
So, can't give you that one. And it's a break for Will. And Will, you have a chance to win.
The one sport I don't follow a lot, but for the win, hockey.
Alright. And if this is right, you'll get Tic Tac Dough, and you'll get the money in the pot. Alright. What is it called when an official drops the puck between the sticks of two opposing players?
It is called a face-off.
And that is right for Tic Tac Dough.
Well done, sir.
Alright, congratulations, Will. And, Brandon, well, you got taken down by a pretty good player here, but, you leave us with the money that you won in the last game, and we'll have you back here again, alright?
Alright, thanks for having me.
Alright, as for Will, let's go over here to the bonus round, shall we? Alright, Will, welcome to the bonus round here. Now, of course, you know how this works from having played Brandon's Tic Tac Dough. But since we haven't done this in a while, I'll explain for the benefit of the viewers. He's going to try and get to $10,000 without finding the dragon. But, he can do that with one of two ways. Uncovering all the dollar amounts that add up to $10,000 or more, or by uncovering the Tic and the Tac, which would be an instant win. But if you should happen to find Charizard, he is going to use a flamethrower on you and burn all the money that you've won in this bonus round. Now, there's also a package of prizes that you're going to shoot for here, and let's find out what those prizes are, shall we? Well, first of all, there's the board. Now let's take a look at what you can win. A console piano worth $33.95. A living room group portable keyboard, an entertainment system, TV, another one of those entertainment packages, and a console piano, and a trip to Rio de Janeiro. A Tic Tac Dough prize package for $32,685. Alright. Now, you find a Tic and the Tac, it's a $30,000 bonus plus a chance at a new car. Let's shuffle. All right, Will, go ahead and pick a box.
Okay, sorry, I had to sneeze very loud, so sorry about that. Let's begin in this cave number 8.
Number 8. Is he home in number 8? That's $1,000.
I'll go on, and I think I think Tick would be number 2.
Number 2. $2,500 there. You're at $3,500.
Okay. As Brandon would say, top of the charts, number 1.
Numero uno. $3,000. You're at $6,500 now. $3,500 away from a win. The ticket attacker's still there.
I'll go on, and I will say number 9.
Number 9. Well, there's the tick. Find a tack and you're an instant winner.
I think Charizard's in the middle. I have this gut feeling, don't know why. Let's climb that tree, number 3.
Climbing the tree, as Jason Myers likes to put it. $1,500. So you're at $8,000. You're $2,000 away. I believe this is his last pick, is it not?
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
Because there's 2 cash amounts, Tack and Charizard. So this is my last one.
Alright, yeah.
Alright. I'll roll the dice. Lucky 7.
Number 7. $5,000. That's a win. Alright. Was Charizard hiding in the middle? No, he was at number 6. The middle was a Tack, and number 4 had $4,000. So you win the prize package, plus the $11,000 that you won up front, $56,685. He's going to come back for another game right after this.